So when I was growing up, I lived in a city with 5,000 population. You know, you had the typical kids. They like to, roller skate, skateboard, swim in the pool, mostly mine. But I was mostly a loner. I had some friends. I loved everybody, I wasn't judgmental, I loved kids. I loved playing. I love people. I still do to this day. But a lot of times I liked, getting out of school and, going home and using my imagination. I even use it in my bio, what my grandmother used to say. You keep making those faces, it's going to stay that way. And she was right. But music is where it really all started. My mom had this extensive, record collection, the Beatles and Aretha Franklin, Nancy Wilson, Jimi Hendrix, and Donovan. Still love him to this day. I still have the albums, since I was a kid. I still have them. They have scratches on them. But, come on, it's like 4, 5, 6 years old. My mom used to say, pick up the needle, put it down properly. You had to be taught those things. My allowance, I got 25 cents a week, I think it was. I don't know if the kids get these days, $100 an hour, to buy their iPads, get a good grade in school, get an A, you get $100. But, back in my day, we had to work really hard, for 25 cents or $1, whatever our allowance was. And I spent all my money, on those 3 for $1, 45 records. And I still have them. Some of the ones that I bought were pop music, and Just the Two of Us, Grover Washington, The Queen of Hearts, Juice Newton, Olivia Newton-John, John Travolta, You're the One That I Want, Grease, I love that one. I collected those, I loved the 45 records and listening to the music and calling it my own. I just loved the way it made me feel. It just felt like it was a part of me. And when I got older, I went into cassettes and albums, and I ended up getting 5,000 cassettes where I had to have these displays built just to house my cassettes. The same thing with the vinyl, 10,000, and I just couldn't do it anymore. I had to sell them. I went into the CD world and have a walk-in closet full of those as well. I've been to 3,000 or more concerts. My first concert was the Rolling Stones, and I have the t-shirt on right now, Rolling Stones, I think it was 81 or 82. I was 12 years old. My mom took me. She loves the Rolling Stones. She goes to concerts with me too. She's really cool. Been to Tool, been to Leonard Skinner, been to Rob Zombie even, she just comes and hangs out with me. She loves music just as much as I do. She loves Chris Cornell, Soundgarden, Alice in Chains, and, it's fun to go with her, we have a good time. And she's the one who, kind of introduced me to all this stuff, and it's a big part of my life to where I even went to school for broadcasting, just to be around music. I have a whole walk-in closet full of concert t-shirts. That's how much I love music, and it's, it's just one of them things. It just makes me feel good, and it just makes me feel complete. And I love the album art too. I love art, acting, music, and music is a very big part of my life. Very big part.